This first part of the video is to show how my teammate first betrayed me. During this part of the video, I was talking to Toast, my teammate, basically about the raid of Blue Space and just a bunch of other stuff that we'd been doing in previous days. During this entire conversation, he seemed, a bit jealous and a bit suspicious when it came to how rich I was with all of Blue's items and other things I'd acquired throughout the season. And in the end, we ended up deciding that he wanted me to go to the Nether to grab a beacon. But first, he said he needed to go do something, which I found a bit suspicious, but decided to head to the Nether first, and when I got there, I would send him the cords and then wait. Another thing to mention is that this entire conversation, he was very jealous and just frustrated when it came to everything about Blue or the raid. As you can see, I have a lot of very rich shulkers. At this point, I was screen sharing so he could see what I saw. At this point though, he did tell me to head to the Nether while he went and did some stuff. Since he had to do some stuff first, I was at the Nether Fortress just getting Wither Skulls before him, and I was going to send him the cords and wait for him to get there. After I sent him these cords, I assumed it wouldn't take him too long to get to me. At this point, I was pretty worried that I hadn't seen him yet, and then I saw a name tag and started to mine around thinking that it was him. This was bad. This player's name was Blue, and he was trying to kill me. In my last video, you saw that I raided his base, and he was pretty mad about that. After this fight, I was pretty frustrated, but the one thing that confused me was how did he find where I was? The only person I told my chords to was my teammate Toast, and there's no way he could have betrayed me, right? So I continued to re-gear up, thinking about what had happened, and in the end, I decided that I was going to try and trap Toast and figure out what had happened. At this point in the video, this is when I trap Toast and get him to tell me what had happened. At this point, I decided I was going to do a void trap and try and convince Toast to come to it, thinking that it was a vault. As you're going to see, getting the trap right took a couple of tries, but in the end it turned out great. Now that it was set up, the plan was to have him come to the end thinking there was a vault, but in the end I would just confront him and then trap him and make him fall into the void. Hey, you want to follow me down here? This is where the vault is.
Yeah, it's a very odd entrance.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it's far enough away and secure.
question. Why are all the chests empty?
I'm sorry, I might have been lying. Honestly, I just wanted to know why you'd hire Blue to kill me.
I didn't.
Don't lie to me, I know you're the only person who knew where I was.
If there's one thing you learned, Bruce, it's just that teammates never last.
You're right. They don't. The trap had worked and I had barely made it out alive, but it was a win. Even though the trap worked, I was still pretty mad about him betraying me, so I ended up destroying our entire base. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. And if you want to join the realm, check out the description to join the Discord, and I can get you the realm code.